Hi everybody, hope everybody's well. Now, I've been doing a bit of work. I bought myself some digitals, Art House Whimsy. They're on Instagram. And we've got some awesome digitals. There's lots of also, okay, yep. They're also little ones, they're also little ones as well with little photos. I've cut them all up and everything. But anyway, I made this yesterday. You might have seen it on Instagram. And I'm going to try and make another one today. And I thought I'd bring you with me to see what we can do. So that's the one from yesterday. So today I'm thinking about using another digital. I've got hair stuck in my glasses. Some of them are just so beautiful. I have trouble trying to figure out. Hey, look, rightio. Let's have a go at these ones. So first of all, I'm gonna gently rip down the side, and then I'll show you the best tool ever. All right, this is, everyone's probably got one in your Tim Holtz sander. Oh, it's a game changer. It wrecks your paper though. It wrecks everything in its wake. But, you know, hey. It just does it beautifully. And you can rip pieces out. Watch out for his head. Alright. Better wipe it. Alright. So then you come along with your ink and your ink. And you know what I do. And I've got a spray. I bought one the other day, and you think I can find it, and I can't. But, it's the new one by Tim Holtz. I've ordered it. What's this one? Vintage photo. I've ordered it and I've used it and I can't find it. Don't know where it is. Don't know anywhere. I can't find it. I've looked for it, but I'm going to leave it because I'll use another one and then you watch, I'll find it. Leave that to dry. Okay, so we've got this inked. Oh, pardon me. Now I think I'm going to back it onto here because I stained that yesterday. I got some coffee. I've been going berserk with coffee and inks and tea bags and whatever else I can find. Chuck it in the mix. Okay. Okay. So we might take a bit off. This is old, vintage book page. So this stuff rips quite easily. I don't want it too much. That's why it's good, it rips easy. All right, get rid of all this. All right. So once again, just give it a bit of a... Now, I'm thinking about putting it onto here. So I will use double-sided tape. Now this cloth I got the other day from the op shop, and then I've coffee stained it, tea stained it, inked it, sprayed it, and then ironed it. It's muslin, so it's come through the back as well. So I could either have it, I don't know, because the whole point is I'm going to put this acetate. So I don't know whether to put it that way or, oops, this way. I think I'll do it that way. That was my original plan. You've got to be careful with this tape on vintage book pages because it doesn't like to stick. But I find that the glue's not the best either. I might have to look at something else, but anyway. Okay, so I've got that down. So now what I'll do is I'll get the scissors. Oh, yeah. I'm not a bit dangler. I hate sewing seams. I hate all those bits that... I mean, I'll reuse these, of course, but I just don't like them. All right, does that look good? I'll put them over there. All right, now, I don't know, I've got different acetate. I'm not gonna, oh, that doesn't look bad. No. Oh. Ah, that's the one. You can use that one. All right. Now, don't panic. Oops. Oh. I think that's finished. Don't worry about the dogs. Oi! We're having our roads done at the moment. So I'm doing something out. All right. Now, not exactly. Oh, it's hard to cut. Now, I'm not aiming for perfection. I never do. Oh, gosh. I'm just aiming in some sort of semblance to get it cut. Put all these pieces away. Ah, that's as crooked as anything. And I don't know if I'm going to get it any better. So I'll just use a bit of touch up with tape, and then if you can't tape it, you just what do you call it? Staple it, I reckon. I don't aim for perfect. I never do. None of my journals are ever perfect. You just work with what you got. I think if you're a perfectionist, craft might not be a good point. Now that looks pretty good to me. Just might trim this side up a bit. And then we'll trim this side up a bit. And it just goes on and on and on. This one actually looked straight. Yeah, no, that looks all right. Then I get some of this alcohol ink and just let it slide. Don't know where it's going. I'll just let it run. I love my alcohol inks. Yep. Now, not a lot of things actually stick to acetate. So we're going to have to try and find things that do. And then you need some help, like double-sided tape. Now this is good because this will stick. I tried rub-ons yesterday. They did and they didn't. So that's as crooked as, oh, it's not my day today. Usually I don't care, but I don't think it's the thing that's crooked. I think it's the actual frame. But it doesn't matter. We just go with what we've got. Favourite tails. Yeah. Now, I'm loving this stuff here by Tim Holtz. His, what am I call it? Tissue paper, and I've actually put it onto vellum. That's what I did with the one yesterday. This one's got a house on it. Oh. And then I think, well, there's no point in putting rub-ons because I know that they don't work. There's all sorts of things you can add to it. I'm looking through looking at things. Now I'll see how this one goes. That's not straight because that corner's not straight, but you get my gist. You get my gist. And I might put a stamp. Put a bit of, but acetate, I've been trying to challenge myself because acetate is very hard to work with. Like I said, you can't glue, you can't, a lot of things won't stick to it. So we need to be a bit diverse in what we use. Should have waited for that ink to dry, but I'm too impatient. And what's in here? We've got hot days here. I'm sure everybody's got hot days unless you're overseas. And then you're still winter, I think, maybe. I've just planted all my brassicas, my cabbages, my carrots, onions. Now, I'm going to see if my wax, just a small amount of wax. Yes, I know I should use gloves, but I don't. And my hands look. This doesn't stick to it very good either, but it just gives it a bit of colour. Oh, look how crooked that is. Maybe next time I should centre it more. Doesn't matter. So look at that. Now, if I'm going to get maybe rub on, but I don't think that's going to work, but we can try. You never know. It's just today, it could work, but then again, we'll have a see. And that's on the wax as well. That was pretty stupid, wasn't it? I'm going to rub on a stick. I've got that much stuff here. No, I don't think this is going to work. It's worth a try. Oh. Yes, it did. Well, I will be. Yesterday it didn't work. Yesterday I tried to do the one down here and it come off and it was in bits and pieces. But today it's worked. Well, there you go. Oops, would help if I got it in focus. So, now I don't know if I would need to put a word across here. I might put a days and months. There we go. There, finished, completed. So that is how you work with acetate. So I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a go. I think that acetate was from 49 and Market. I can't be sure. No, it might have been Stamperia. I don't know. It was one of them, but just look it up and you'll find it. And it proves that nothing has to be perfect. I mean, this is not perfect. It's out of alignment, but you know, hey, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Bye.